إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا وسيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. أما بعد فإن خير الحديث كتاب الله وخير الهدي هدي محمد صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم وشر الأمور محدثاتها فإن كل محدثة بدعة وكل بدعة ضلالة وكل ضلالة في النار. أحييكم بتحية الإسلام وهي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالكم جميعا؟ Last week we discussed about the ta'arud al-wasal wal-irsal. This ta'arud al-wasal wal-irsal is under the second type of is under the type of hadith al-muttalib. If you didn't forget, we already explained for you we said we have two types of hadith al-muttalib. We have al-ittirab fi sanad and al-ittirab fi al-matan. So we said al-ittirab fi sanad ala khamsati amwa means the ittirab fi al-isnad it divided into five. We have ta'arud al-wasl wal-irsal, ta'arud al-waqf wal-raf, ta'arud al-ittisal wal-inqita', then ziyadatu rajul fi ahad al-isnadayn. So last week we started with ta'arud al-wasl wal-irsal. We said what is the meaning of ta'arud bayna al-wasl wal-irsal. Firstly, I explain for you what is the meaning of wasal and what is the meaning of irsal. We said wasal means the hadith to be connected. The isnad of the hadith to be connected, not any missing of the narrators in the isnad. So if we say this isnad is muttasil, means each rawi, each narrator in the isnad, he heard the hadith directly from his teacher, from the beginning of the isnad up to the end of the isnad. This called wasal. Hadith muttasil means is the isnad of hadith that each rawi hear the hadith directly from his teacher, from the beginning of the isnad up to the end of the isnad. This called wasal. So if we say irsal, I already explained for you what is irsal. Irsal means the missing the narrators from the end of the isnad. Means the tabi'i, he said qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. So this is called irsal, mursal. So if we said ta'arud bayna wasal wal irsal, at-ta'arud bayna wasal wal irsal means contradicting between wasal and irsal in one hadith. contradicting between wasal and irsal in one hadith. Means one matter of hadith, some narrators narrated it muttasil and some narrators narrated it mursal. So contradicting between wasal and irsal. So if we say what is the definition of ta'arudul wasal wa irsal, means أن يرد الحديث يرويه بعض رواة متصلا بذكر صحابي في إسناده ويرويه بعض رواة مرسلا بدون ذكر الصحابي في إسناده والمتن واحد. So this is called تعارض بين وصل والإرسال. Means is the one hadith. This hadith, it has two ways. So the first way, the narrators that narrated that first way narrated this way muttasil, means this way is connected, no any missing of the narrator inside this way. But in the second way, the narrators that narrated that hadith narrated it mursalan, means they didn't mention the name of the sahabi in the end of the hadith, just they say qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, one hadith, but it has two different ways. The first way, the narrators that narrated the first way, they narrated this hadith muttasilan, they mentioning the name of the sahabi. But the second way, the narrators that narrated that way, they didn't mention the name of the sahabi, they narrated this hadith mursalan. So I give you example like hadith la nikah illa biwali, no marriage without wali. So this hadith is one hadith, but it has different ways. Some narrators narrated this hadith muttasilan, means they mentioning the sahabi and from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But some narrators narrated this hadith mursalan. They didn't mention the name of the sahabi who narrated this hadith directly from Prophet. One hadith. And all these narrators narrated this hadith from one teacher. Because one teacher narrated this hadith from sahabi, from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So this teacher, he has many students. Some of the students narrated this hadith from the teacher, from sahabi, from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But some students narrated this hadith from the same teacher, but directly from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They didn't mention the name of sahabi. So you see, one hadith, the way is all from one teacher, but the students that narrated this hadith from one teacher, some of them narrated it muttasil and some of them narrated it munqati. So this is ta'arud, contradicting one hadith, but many people narrated it muttasil. All the narrators hear the hadith to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but some of them narrated it mursala. They didn't mention the name of sahabi. So this is called ta'arud al-wasal wal-irsal. So this hadith, la nikah illa bi wali, no marriage without wali. So this hadith, the person who narrated this hadith is Abu Ishaq as-Sabi'i. He narrated this hadith from Abi Burda, from Abu Musa al-Ash'ari, from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, la nikah illa bi wali, no marriage without wali. So the person who narrated this way for Abu Ishaq, is three persons. Israel and Yunus and Qais bin Rabi. All these Israel, Yunus, Qais bin Rabi, all of them narrated this hadith from Abi Ishaq as-Sabi'i and Abi Burda from Abi Burda and Abi Musa al-Ash'ari from Abi Musa al-Ash'ari and the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. So all these three students narrated this hadith from Abi Ishaq as-Sabi'i, from Abi Burda, from Abi Musa al-Ash'ari, from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. So if you look this way, it connected. It connected because Israel said حدثنا أبي إسحاق, Abi Ishaq said حدثنا أبي بردة and أبيه and النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. So if you look the way, it's connected. So all these three students, Israel, Yunus, Qais bin Rabi, all of them narrated this hadith from Abi Ishaq and Abi Burda and Abi Musa and the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam qala la nikah illa biwali. So we have another two students of Abu Ishaq. These two students are Shu'bah bin Hajjaj and Sufyan al-Thawri. Shu'bah bin Hajjaj and Sufyan Shu'bah bin Hajjaj and Sufyan al-Thawri. Sufyan bin Sa'id bin Masruq al-Thawri. He passed away 161 after Hijrah. 161 after Hijrah. Shu'bah passed away 160 after Hijrah. So these two students, Shu'bah and Sufyan, narrated this hadith from Abi Ishaq and Abi Burda and the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Yes, they didn't mention Abi Musa. So this is mursal because Abi Burda is tabi'i. Then Abi Burda, he said qala Rasulullah. So this hadith is mursal. So Shu'bah and Sufyan al-Thawri narrated this hadith from Abi Ishaq and Abi Musa and Abi Burda and the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Then Abi Burda said qala Rasulullah. He didn't mention the Abi Musa. It's one hadith. So you see, from one ustaz, but the student are contradicting in this one, in this hadith. Israel, Yunus, Qais narrated it from Abi Ishaq and Abi Burda and Abi Musa al-Ash'ari radiyallahu anhu and the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. But Shu'bah and Sufyan narrated this hadith from Abi Ishaq, the same teacher, and Abi Burda, but they didn't mention it in this way Abu Musa from Abu Burda directly from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So this, the first way is muttasil because they mentioned the name of the Sahabi. The second way is mursal because they didn't mention the name of Sahabi. Okay, so this is called ta'arud al-wasal wal-irsal. So if you find the hadith like that, what we can do? All these narrators are thiqa. Israel, Yunus and Qais, all of them are thiqa. And also that two students, Shu'bah and Sufyan, they are also thiqa. Shu'bah, they call him Amirul Mu'mineen fil Hadith because thiqa. Sufyan al-Thawri is Imam. So this Sufyan al-Thawri and Shu'bah narrated this hadith from Abi Ishaq and Abi Burda mursalan. They didn't mention the name of Sahabi. They are thiqa. Also, another three students, Israel, Yunus, and Qais narrated this hadith from Abi Ishaq and Abi Burda and Abi Musa and the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They mentioned the name of Abu Musa. All these narrators, all of them are thicker. So what we can do? Can we choose the first way of Israel and wa Yunus, wa Qais and Abi Ishaq and Abi Burda? We leave the way of Shu'bah and Sufyan and Abi Ishaq and Abi Burda and the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So this is itirab. We cannot, because all these narrators are in the same strain. We cannot say this is right and this is wrong. So what we can do? So this is the reason why this hadith, Hanafiya said this hadith is weak. So this in the Mazhab Hanafiya, they allowed the woman to marry herself without wali. In Mazhab Hanafiya, they say it's allowed for a woman to marry herself to somebody else without wali. Yes, because they say this hadith is weak. Because they say this hadith is muttalib. So you know that the muttalib is among the types of hadith. Da'if is among the type of weak hadith. So for this reason, Hanafiya say that it's allowed for a woman to marry herself to anybody without wali, without the permission of her wali. Because they said this hadith, when the Prophet said La nikah illa bi wali, no marriage without wali, this hadith is not authentic because it's muttalib. So but some ulama said no, like Shafi'iyya, Malikiyya, Hanbaliyya, they said no, this hadith is authentic. Also we have another evidence that showed that a woman cannot marry herself to anybody without the permission of her wali. So now like I explained for you last week, how we can do here regarding for this hadith. The ulama, they have 6 opinions regarding this matter. They have 6 opinions regarding this matter. So the first opinion, the ulama said, an yuqaddima mursal bil itlaq. The thing that we do, just we choose the hadith mursal. We say this hadith is mursal. We say this hadith is mursal. We don't say it is muttasil. So this is the opinion of the most of the ulama al-hadith. Most of the ulama al-hadith, this is their opinion. They say that we say this hadith just is mursal. We don't look the first way, just we leave the first way. We say this hadith is mursal. So if it's mursal, means this hadith is weak. This hadith is weak. So according to the ulama, this first opinion, most of the ulama al-hadith, they say we choose mursal and we leave the muttasil. Means we choose the second way, we leave the first way. So if you choose the second way, means this hadith is weak because it's mursal. So this is the opinion of most of the scholars of hadith, ulama al hadith. Imam Abu Hanifa is not a muhaddis. Yes, it's not. But if you say that for Ahnaf, they say to no. But ulama al hadith, they say Abu Hanifa is a weak in hadith. Is a weak in hadith. Not
but he's strong in fiqh.
Yes, yes. But in hadith, the ulama al hadith, like Imam al Bukhari, like if you read the tarjuma of Abu Hanifa, they said Abu Hanifa in hadith, da'if fil hadith.
But the only one is Shafi'i, isn't it? The only muhaddith.
No.
No, among the 4.
Malik is Imam fil hadith. Imam Ahmad also Imam fil hadith. Shafi'i also. Yes. Sufyan al-Thawri also. Sufyan al-Thawri also is the Imam in hadith. Awza'i also is the Imam of Hadith. All these, Sufyan and Awza'i, they have their mazhab, but their mazhab is not like, yes, like it's not like well known to the people. Because there, if you read in the books, you can see many opinion of Awza'i and Sufyan al-Thawri in Masail fiqhiyya. Malik, they said, Qala Malik, Qala Shafi'i, Qala Sufyan al-Thawri. This is the opinion of Sufyan al-Thawri, and also Les bin Sa'ad, also. Les bin Sa'ad. Bin Sa'ad from Misr. يقولون ليس بن سعد أفقه من مالك. أفقه من مالك. He know fiqh more than Imam Malik.
How to spell the name, Lays?
Lays lam ya fa. Lays.
So he's in fiqh Imam Malik?
No. He have his own mazhab.
Oh.
But his mazhab are already, yes, we didn't only we find it in the books, his opinion, because he don't have the student. The student, they didn't write his mazhab. He didn't have the student like the student of Malik or student of Shafi'i or student of Abu Hanifa. So this is the reason why his mazhaba, now you cannot get his mazhaba only in the books. Layth bin Sa'ad al-Misri. Yes, the ulama said afqahu min Malik. He know fiqh more than Imam Malik. Okay.
Some ulama said that even Bukhari have his own opinion, is it?
Yes. Fiqh al-Bukhari fi tarajumihi. The fiqh of Imam al-Bukhari in the chapter. He said maybe Bab Ta'amu Snaini Kafi Salasa. So this is the fiqh of Bukhari. Then he bring the hadith that's supporting his fiqh. So you can understand the fiqh of Bukhari in the chapter, in the name of chapters. In the name of chapters. So this is the first opinion. The first opinion, they said that just we choose hadith mursal. We leave the first way. We leave the hadith muttasil. So this is the opinion of the most of the ulama al-hadith. So if we said it's mursal, so the hadith is weak, because hadith mursal, like I explained for you, is weak, because we didn't know that the person who said Qala Rasulullah, is it he narrated it from Sahabi directly, or maybe he narrated it from his classmate, another Tabi'i. So for this reason, because we're missing somebody there between him and Prophet, we don't know who is he. So for this reason, we cannot accept the hadith mursal. So this ulama, they said we choose the second way, mursal. So this first way, we leave it. So if we choose the first way, means this hadith is weak. Then the second opinion, أن يقدم الأكثر رواة وهذا قال بعض أهل الحديث. The second opinion, they say that we need these two ways. If we find which way many students narrated it from the sheikh, from the majority, where is the majority? If the first way is majority, so you can choose the first way. If the second way is majority, then we can choose the second way. So if you look this hadith, La nikaha illa bil wali, the first way, Israel and Yunus and Qais narrated it from Ishaq, from Abi Ishaq. The second way is Shu'ba and Sufyan. So you see the first way is majority, because in the first way there are 3, but the second way are 2. So for this opinion, we can choose the first way that show the hadith is connected. So for this opinion, this hadith is authentic, because we choose the second way, because the first way, because the majority of the student narrated this hadith connected. But the second way, only 2 students. But the first way, we have 3 students, so we can choose the majority. So this is the opinion of some ulama al-Hadith.
Many?
No, not many. Some of them. Some ulama al-Hadith. Some ulama al-Hadith. The second opinion. Did you understand the difference between first opinion and second?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Then the third opinion, أن يقدم الأحفظ روات. We choose the way that the narrators have very strong memorization than the other way. Maybe in the first way, we look, these 3 students, we can compare them in terms of memorization with the 2 students in the second way. So maybe if you find that these 3 students, their memorization is very strong than the 2 students in the second way, so we choose their way. But if you find that the 2 students in second way, their memorization is very strong than the 3 students in the first way, we can choose the second way. So if we look here regarding to these 2 ways, the first way, Israel, is Sika. Yes, it's Sika. Yunus also, and Qais also, they are all Sika. This, they narrated this hadith connected. The second way, Shu'ba and Sufyan, they are all Sika, also narrated this hadith for Abi Ishaq, Mursala. So if you go and read biography of all these students, 5 students, 3 narrated Muttasil, 2 narrated Mursal. So when we read all their biographies, we find that you cannot compare these 3 students to Shu'ba and Sufyan, because Shu'ba, his memorization like a Jabal, is Amirul Mu'minin fil Hadith. Amirul Mu'minin fil Hadith. So how many Amirul Mu'minin we have in Hadith? The ulama said maybe only 2. Shu'ba and Imam al-Bukhari. Yes. Some ulama mentioning many, but the people that is well known with Amirul Mu'minin fil Hadith, Shu'ba and Imam al-Bukhari. So you cannot compare the memorization of Shu'ba to Israel. Also, Sufyan al-Thawri, Sika Imam fil Hadith. Imam Sufyan, also Imam. You see, you cannot compare Israel and Yunus and Qais to Sufyan. So for this reason, we can choose the second one. We say this hadith is mursal according to this opinion, because this opinion said that we must look in these 2 ways. If we find any way that their narrators have strong memorization than other ways, we can choose the way that the narrators have strong memorization. So when we read the biography of these 5 students, we find that these 2 students that narrated second way, Mursalan, their memorization is very strong than the narrators, the student that narrated the first way. So for this reason, we can say this hadith is mursal. So if it's mursal, it's rejected. You understand? Okay. So this is the opinion of this third opinion. This is the opinion of Imam Ahmad. This is the opinion of Imam Ahmad. Yeah, Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal. This is the opinion of Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal. Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal. Okay. Number 4. أن يقدم الموصول بالإطلاق. Number 4. Just we choose the hadith to Mawsul. We don't look the Mursal. Number 4, just we choose the hadith that is connected. We don't look the mursal. So this, if we look that, so we say this hadith of la nikah illa biwali is authentic, because in this opinion say don't look the mursal, just take the first way only. Yeah, muttasil. Now, muttasil. So this is the opinion of fuqaha. You know fuqaha, ulama al-fiqh and usuliyin, ulama usul al-fiqh. And also this is the opinion of Imam al-Nawawi and Khatib al-Baghdadi. This is the opinion of Imam al-Nawawi and Khatib al-Baghdadi. Now, all of you know who is Imam al-Nawawi. Especially here in Malaysia, all of you know Imam al-Nawawi, because it masjid the Riyadh al-Salihin. Arba'una Nawawiyah.
Also on the 40 hadith.
And 40 hadith.
40 hadith.
I think each masjid in Malaysia they have Riyadh al-Salihin. So alhamdulillah, you see, because this is the ikhlas of Imam Shafi'i. Not in Malaysia only, all the Islamic countries, if you go there, it's difficult. You see the masjid, any masjid you cannot find the Riyadh al-Salihin. So this Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put barakah in the knowledge of Imam Shafi'i because of ikhlas. Yes, Imam al-Nawawi said, Imam al-Nawawi, if you look any masjid in the Islamic countries, you can find, you must have Riyadh al-Salihin. So this is Kabul. Yes, because of ikhlas. So this is the reason why if somebody, he need Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless him and his knowledge, he must have ikhlas. So you see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put barakah in the knowledge of Imam Nawawi. Yes, they have ikhlas, all of them. But how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala choose book this Riyadh al-Salihin all in Islamic countries from the time of Imam Shafi'i up to now, you can find this book. Many people read it. And Arba'una Nawawiyah and 40 hadith. 40 hadith. You cannot find any masjid without this 40 hadith in the Islamic countries. So this is ikhlas. So we try our best always to put the ikhlas. Sometimes you can teach the people and you write the books, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala the people cannot not you, or they know your book until after you pass away. Imam Shafi'i, all these books that between, he didn't reach 40 years, he passed out.
No.
Yes, when he passed out, he's still young. Yes, not married, because he's not reached 40 years. But you see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put barakah in his life. But now we have some people more than 80 years, they didn't do anything for Islam. Yes. But
yeah. Not even 40.
Yeah. So you see Imam Nawawi is still young when he passed away. They said maybe between 20 to 30, some ulama, or between 30 to 40. He passed out. Yes. Nawawi rahimahullah. He have many books. You see, Sahih Muslim in Hajj, Majmu' al-Imam al-Nawawi, many books. Yes, as a Muhazzab al-Majmu', Sharh al-Muhazzab.
He is young in the younger generation, I suppose.
Eh?
During the four Imams time.
No. Yes, it's between 600 years like that, or 500 years.
Same period with Ibn Hajar, isn't it?
No. Before Ibn Hajar. Ibn Hajar after him. Ibn Hajar is about 700 and something.
Even 600 something.
Yes. Ibn Hajar, Imam Nawawi before Ibn Hajar. Before?
Imam Bukhari?
Imam Bukhari is 256. It's among Imam. Yes, after Hijrah. Yes, Imam Bukhari was born 196 after Hijrah. Passed away 256 after Hijrah. And Imam Shafi'i passed away 204. The year that Imam Muslim was born, the same year the Imam Shafi'i passed away. So the ulama said, we lost the Imam and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bring another Imam. Imam Shafi'i passed away 204. Imam Muslim was born 204. Muslim. So this is it's very, very, very important for us. Always we try to do ikhlas in our ibadah, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala cannot accept any ibadah without ikhlas. Because you know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala cannot accept your ibadah until your ibadah fulfill two conditions: ikhlas and mutaba'ah. You do ikhlas, and your ibadah you must do it like how the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam he do. Okay, so this is the second opinion. Fourth opinion. Then number 5, التساوي بين الروايتين والتوقف. التساوي بين الروايتين والتوقف. What is tasawi? Means we cannot choose any way. Just just we leave it all of them. We don't say this is right and this is wrong. Just we keep silent. Means because we don't have.
We don't say anything.
Yes, because when we look all the two wires, they say when we look all the two wires, they are all the same in terms of strength. So we cannot say this is wrong and this is right. So for this reason, all these two wire, we leave it. We don't say it's authentic or it's weak. Just we leave the hadith. Yes, tawaqquf means to stay in one place. We don't take any judgment about something. Maybe something is very confused to you. You said, I cannot say anything in this thing because it's very complicated issue. I cannot say anything. So this is tawaqquf. If something is very complicated, you cannot say it's right or wrong. So this is called tawaqquf. So some ulama, they said, just we do tawaqquf. We don't say this is right and this is wrong. Just we say this is riwayah, we do tawaqquf. We don't say the hadith la nikah illa wali is weak, and we don't say it is authentic. Just we keep silent. So this is the Who take this? Who accept this opinion? Among the imam?
Subki.
Yeah. Subki. You didn't know Subki? It's among the ulama of Shafi'iyah. Imam Subki. He's the one who have the book Tabaqat al-Shafi'iyah. Imam Subki is among the ulama of Shafi'iyah. Subki. So maybe this is the new name for you. Subki. Ta'aruf? Subki. Sinum ba ka ya. Yes. Sin ba ka ya. Subki.
But in his position, if he come across that case of you have to have wali, so what will he do?
Regarding he go and search another evidence. He go and search another evidence. Yes, but for this evidence, he can say, I cannot say anything for this.
Just keep there.
Yeah, he keep it. But he maybe if he come from this mas'ala for la nikah illa bi wali, Just this hadith, he keep it. But he go and search another evidence. You understand? Okay. From Quran or from another hadith. So this is the 5th opinion. Then the 6th opinion. Six. We have 6. Now I finish the 5. Number 5. Then number 6. أن ينظر في القرائن مختلفة. أن ينظر في القرائن مختلفة بالحديث إسنادا ومتنا. So this means just we must to look some conditions in each 2 ways. We don't set this is wrong or this is alright until we look the conditions of all narrators in this 2 way. Before we do judgment, we must look the condition. What is conditions? Firstly, we must look among these narrators who stay with the ustaz long time. This is one condition that we must look before we do judgment. And also we look how these narrators narrated this hadith from the teacher. This is another condition we must look also. So if you look these conditions, we look the first way. We look the first way. You find that this Israel, always he is living together with Abu Ishaq. Always. He stay with him always. So the ulama said that if it's the hadith from Abu Ishaq, you can never compare anybody with Israel, because always Israel living together with Ishaq. And this Israel, he hear this hadith many times from Ishaq, from Abi Ishaq, because always he's living together with him. He living in his house because he's the grandson of Abi Ishaq. He's the grandson of Abi Ishaq. Always he's living together with him in the one house. And always he hear this hadith many times from Abu Ishaq. So, but if you look the Shu'bah, yes, we know Shu'bah and Sufyan Sawri, their memorization is stronger than is Israel. But how the Shu'bah and Ishaq and Sufyan narrated this hadith? How they narrated this hadith? If you see the how they narrated it, one day Sufyan together with Shu'bah, they meet Abu Ishaq. Then the Shu'bah asks Abu Ishaq, did you narrate hadith from Abi Burda from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said no marriage without wali? Then the Abu Ishaq said, yes, I narrated. So he asked the question, and the Abu Ishaq, he gave him answer. He said yes. How he asked the question? Just he asked the question to Abu Ishaq, did you narrate hadith from Abi Burda from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Said la nikah illa bi wali. The simple answer, he said yes. You hear? He said yes. For example, if he said that, if Shu'bah said Did you narrate hadith from Abi Burda, from Abi Musa, from Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? He will say yes also, because simple answer. He gave a simple answer. He said yes, I narrated it. So when the Shu'ba asked this question, the Sufyan are together with Shu'ba. All of them, the Sufyan hear the answer of Abu Ishaq, and Shu'ba, the person who asked the question, also hear the answer. Simple answer, yes. But Israel, he narrated this hadith from Abu Ishaq in terms of ruwaya. Haddathana fulan. So in terms of ruwaya. So if you look these conditions, firstly, Abu Ishaq always stay together with Israel, stay together with Abu Ishaq, because he's the grandson of Abu Ishaq. But Shu'ba, yes, is the student, and Sufyan, they are the student of Abu Ishaq, but they are not stayed always together with Abu Ishaq like Israel. So this is the reason why ulama say that if you want to know the real hadith of Abu Ishaq, all the hadiths that Abu Ishaq narrated, just ask Israel, because all the hadiths of Abu Ishaq, he already know it, because always they've been together with him. Even we don't compare his memorization with Shu'ba and Sufyan, but Shu'ba and Sufyan, they are not living together with Abu Ishaq always. But when they meet him, just they ask him question, did you narrated this hadith from Abu Burda? And Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that no marriage without wali. Thus he give them simple answer, yes. They don't ask him to inform the ruwaya, just answer question and answer. You understand? Not inform of, they come to masjid, madrasa, and sit down, and he started giving the hadith. Just they ask him, and he give them simple answer, yes. So this is why Imam al-Tirmidhi, he said in Sunan al-Tirmidhi, he mentioned this thing that I said. No, this is not the ra'ay of Imam al-Tirmidhi, but this explanation, Imam al-Tirmidhi is the one who do it in Sunan al-Tirmidhi. So if you look here, for this condition, we said the ruwaya of Israel, it's authentic. Mawsula is authentic. So this is the reason why Tirmidhi said that many ulama, they are using this hadith. La nikah illa bi wali, because Israel, he know the hadith of Abu Ishaq. So this opinion is the opinion of Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani, and this opinion, last one, is the Rajih. You must look the conditions of each rawi before you give the judgment. You must look the conditions. So this is the opinions of ulama regarding the hadith that is contradicting between mursal and muttasil. Ta'arud al-wasal wal irsal. Ta'arud al-wasal wal irsal. Okay. So actually this we already explained it last week, but I repeat it today because I know that it's so difficult, and some students, they are not around last week. So we can continue to add another types. Or this is enough for you? We have another one also very complicated like this. We can start it, or this is enough? Okay.
We can review.
Yeah, okay. So did you have any question here in this ta'arud wasal wal irsal?
Yeah, we should have
Naam?
question that is regarding the opinions.
Yes.
Since they are so,
6.
Before that, the 6th one is a week or what?
Yes, regarding the opinions, the last opinion, they said before we give judgment of these two hadiths, of these two ways, we must to look some conditions. So when we look the conditions, we find that the Israel is, we accepted the right of Israel. Why? Because Israel always is living together with his grandfather. Yes, and also
Isa is his grandfather.
no, Ishaq is the grandfather of Israel. Israel is the grandson of Abi Ishaq. Okay, so this is the conditions. And we see, when we see Shu'bah and Sufyan, just ask the question from Abi Ishaq. Simple question, and he give them simple answer. So this is the reason why we choose the way of Abu Israel. So this is the reason why the Imam Tirmizi in Sunan Tirmizi, he said this way is authentic, because this is the ulama, all ulama accepted this way, because the Israel always, he is the best, he is the person who know the hadith of Abi Ishaq. So
Tirmizi said it is a majority of the ulama of hadith.
no,
Ulama.
all ulama, all.
General.
Yes, generally.
How about the way of Shu'bah and Sufyan?
Now,
How about the way the hadith from riwayat from Shu'bah and Sufyan?
so according to this last opinion, the riwayah of Shu'bah and Sufyan is, we don't take it, we leave it. Yes, because if you compare the conditions of the first riwayah and the second riwayah, so the way the first riwayah fulfilled the conditions, if you compare it with the second riwayah, because Israel always together with his grandfather Abu Ishaq, and you cannot compare anybody with Israel in the knowing of the hadith of Abu Ishaq. And if you look also, Shu'bah and Sufyan, just they ask question, did you narrated hadith from Abu Burda and Nabi? Just he give them answer, simple answer, yes, I narrated. So you cannot compare just the answer that he give them and the ruwaya who said hadithana pulan 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 and pulan. You understand me? Okay.
So in this book, the six, among the 6 opinions, 3 were authentic, 3 were for.
No, just these opinions I give you can use it for each hadith that is fihi ta'arud. Just hadith lalika, I bring it for example. This opinion you can apply it in each hadith that, like this situation. Yes. So if we take this hadith lalika, when we try to apply it in these opinions, we find that the hadith is authentic. But if it's another hadith, maybe another hadith we can find the way of mursal is the one that we will choose, not the way of, maybe for example now we said the second way, Israel is the one who narrated it, mursal, but Ishaq, but Sufyan and Shu'bah narrated the first way. So you see, we can choose the second way. We said this is mursal. So just this opinion you can apply it for each hadith that have contradicting between 2 students from 1 ustaz. Okay. So among the anwa, any soal either?
We feel that it's a bit heavy, so better go on with this. Now we feel that it's a bit heavy for you to continue to the next topic.
No, it's not heavy for me. If you wish, you can. So this I know that if now we another types of hadith al-muttarib we have al-mazid fi muttasil asanid, also very so complicated. So
this one is only matan, isn't it?
yes, this was
for the sanad.
Yes, this is just for the isnad. We said that muttarib divided into two. We have al-ittirab fi sanad, al-ittirab fi matan. So under al-ittirab fi sanad we have four types. We have ta'arud wasal wa indisal, al-mazid fi muttasil asanid, ta'arud raf.
It's even heavier. Even for us, it is even.
So what from we hear from Mr. Nick, what your opinion? You continue or yeah, we have either al-mazid fi muttasil asanid. Yes, it's another type of al-ittirab fi sanad, al-mazid fi muttasil asanid.
And the weak hadith of Muttarib.
Yes, Muttarib. We say we have two types of Muttarib: of ittirab fi sanad, or ittirab fi matan. So we started the pause. Fil isnad. So under this isnad 4, we finish one now. Remain 3.
And you intend to go for the second one?
Yeah. Yes, we have ta'arud al-waqaf wal raf. We have al-mazid fi muttasil.
Oh, you have some category again.
No. Oh, the third one, and this one. You have.
But Ustaz, previously you gave us al-ittisal. No.
Excuse me. I said that Muttarib, it has two types. We have al-ittirab fil isnad and ittirab fil matan. We said ittirab fil isnad, it has 4 types. 1, ta'arud wasal wa irsal. We finish it now. Then second, ta'arud waqaf wa raf. The third one, ta'arud ittisal wal inqita. Then ziyadatu rajul fi ahadil asanid. This one. Correct. 4. So we finish only one under one types of muttarib. So now I said if you are ready, we can enter the second. Yes, ta'arud al-waqaf wa raf. If you are
very slowly you go.
yes, it's the same with this one, but I must to explain. So if you need, we need it to next week. Yes, don't confuse. You understand this today, and next week we take another one. We can discuss about it.
Sleep on the hadith, read back.
No, just it's not complete. Just if you listen, it's very hadith is simple, isn't it? So I say I'm going slowly, because if it's not you, since we finished this, we started another thing. If it were, maybe I finish all this thing before, but I go and come back. Maybe one topic I revising it 3 times, maybe or more than 3 times. Yes.
It means that the work of hadith, hadith is not easy.
Yes, it's not easy, but if you know the qawaid is very easy for you. We have one somebody he combined all the hadith, the ifa wal mawdu al-muntashira fi mujtama' al-Malaysia. he combined the hadith that is spread in Malaysia. He bring it to me. I do takharij for it. I now maybe I write almost 200 pages. I write.
Who's that guy?
Eh?
Who's that guy?
Somebody else. He give me. I do takharij for it. I write now more than almost 200 pages. If you need, I can bring it for you to see.
You do that, Rich?
Yes, I do takharij. The hadith that
Famous in Malaysia.
famous when in Malaysia, he combined. He bring it to me. I do takharij for it. Yes, of course.
In English?
In Arabic.
English, Arabic.
Yes. But maybe if I finish, maybe I'll summarize it and just give hukum. One sentence. This hadith is weak. This hadith is weak.
You should immediately translate that into English.
Oh, English is so difficult.
Same time.
You know, this translation take time. You must do, because translating Arabic in English, especially in the hadith terminology, is so difficult sometimes. Only by meaning. So it must to look and think before you translate. Because maybe if you translate word by word, it cannot give the right meaning.
Is it finished?
Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. You have. Excuse me. Before, do you have any soal regarding this regarding for this topic?
Ada. Oh, ada.
Do you have any soal? So if you don't have any soal regarding for this topic, you can close, and maybe if you have another, excuse me.
Before this, I mean last week's class,
Mhm.
did you give the definition,
Yes.
the istilah and the language
Uh-huh.
for ta'arud al-wasal wal irsal? Did you give the definition?
I give only the definition of istilah. Yes, I don't give the definition in terms of the Arabic or the origin definition of it. Just istilah, what is the meaning of ta'arud al-wasal wa irsal. Today I repeat it for you. Okay, so you can